Hello friends, and welcome back to another tarot reading. Today we are doing a yes or no answer. So you can ask whatever question you want. You can ask a question and pick a certain deck. You can ask a different question per deck. However you want to do this, it's up to you. So we have 3 different decks, so you can ask 3 different questions, or if you want to ask just one question, you can intuitively pick the deck of your choosing. We have the Witch's Tarot, we have the Rider Tarot deck, and we have the Wildwood Tarot. If you guys like this video, please let me know down in the comments below if you want to do more yes or no style readings. I know this can be very helpful for a lot of people, so if you want to see more, let me know. We are going to be shuffling on camera. We're going to be vibing together. So let's just get started with this. And now I do want to take this opportunity to remind everyone that this is a general reading. What I say will not resonate with everyone. If you do not like the answer you are given, then you can take these steps to change the results. Tarot readings are based on the current energies, and you can change your actions to change the energies. Your destiny is never set in stone. So this is more of a jumping off point to help you reach your dreams. Okay? So once you have your yes or no question in your head, I want you to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So we are starting with the Witch's Tarot. What does the collective energies have to, what do the collective energies have to tell group, the people who picked the Witch's Tarot, group number 1? What do we need to tell? Yes or no? Okay, so we're starting with the 3 of Swords. And we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay. Any additional messages for, 2 of Wands, okay. What do we have to tell people who picked the Witch's Tarot? Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay, lots of 7s today. Okay, so to start off, if you're asking about love, it's not the relationship for you at this time. Okay. The 3 of Swords speaks about heartache, and this needed to come out. This needed to tell someone, if you're questioning the relationship that you're in, it is not meant for you at this time, okay? It doesn't mean that this person will not be right for you in the future. It's just at this time, there is something that is blocking you guys from truly bonding and truly connecting. And with this Hangman actually beside it, this is a card of like self-imposed reflection. Like you need to take time to kind of hang back and figure out what it is that you want. You need to surrender. There's a lot of new perspectives coming your way, and I'm feeling like it might have to do with this relationship. Okay. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is talking about lack of a long-term vision. So if you're asking about whether a career move is right for you or whether you're going to be achieving financial freedom right now, the answer is no. You guys need to have a better plan. You can't just jump into this blindly. You need to figure out an action plan and understand, for one, where it is that you want to go. I'm feeling like you guys don't actually know where it is that you want to go. You just want money, you just want success, but you don't really know why you want it. You want it because it's society standards for you to want it. But with this Two of Wands, I'm seeing that if you want to be successful and you want to have financial freedom, then you have to make a decision that is right for you. This isn't a decision based on what other people want. If you're feeling pressured to become a doctor because that's what your family wants you to do, because your grandfather's a doctor, your dad's a doctor, and now they want you to be a doctor. If you don't want to be a doctor, then you don't have to be a doctor, okay? Make the decision that's right for you, and only then will your dreams be met, when you're doing things for the right reasons. And then with the Seven of Swords here, this card it's about betrayal and about it's about getting away with something. So I'm almost wondering, this really can apply to either of these groups here, whether you're asking about relationships, whether you're asking about career or money. This I'm seeing as not so much that you're going to be betrayed, but it's just you cannot betray yourself. And you need to listen to yourself. You can't go, if you go against your gut instincts, the answer is always going to be no. So we need to start listening to ourselves and live this life on our own terms. Okay, group number one. For those of you who picked the Witch's Tarot, the overall answer is no, but there are a lot of steps that you can do to change this, okay? Let's see what the Oracle cards have to add to this. What can we add for those who picked the Witch's Tarot? Okay. So we have perspective, promise, veil, focus, and shape-shifting. So yeah, if you guys want the answer, oh, you can't even see all those cards. Hold on. Looking at the cards and not the camera for a moment. If you guys want the answer to be yes, but it wasn't, then it's a lot of work that you need to do. You need to focus on yourself and the clouds, which is shape-shifting, the fog, and the Milky Way. All of these talk about a change of perspective. The clouds are constantly changing. A fog can be lifted. You don't see what's on the other side of the fog until it's lifted. And your perspective can always change. And right here in the middle, we have promise. And I think that this promise needs to be made to you. Like I was saying with the Seven of Swords, if you want something, go ahead and go after it. But do it because you want it. Don't do it because someone else wants it, okay? If you're doing things because you're feeling pressured from someone else and it's not what you want, then don't go after it, okay? We need to sometimes be a little greedy, a little, just focus on us. We need to focus on us. Everyone else's perspective of you is just their perspective, and it's none of your business, okay? Your business is your business, and if you want something, you go after it, but don't do it because someone else wants you to, okay? So, whether this is looking for a career or financial advice, whether this is romantic, this could even be a friendship. This doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest. This could even be a family thing. Like if you're feeling conflicted about something that's going on in your family life, what I'm seeing is just things are not, if you're asking and you're not sure whether the answer is no, then the answer is definitely no. Okay. Trust your instincts here. If something feels off, if something feels wrong, then don't do it. Okay. Move forward. Go with your gut, and the fog will be lifted. You will be able to see a new perspective on things when you truly listen to yourself. Okay, so that's the message for those who picked the Witch's Tarot. I hope that wasn't too blunt for you, but sometimes you just, the answers just come right out. So If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. Love, light, and happiness to you all. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hello, hello to the people who picked the Rider Tarot deck. So today we are tapping into the energies of those who picked this deck. I'm going to get them, whoa, okay, a yes or a no answer for their question. Starting out with the Nine of Pentacles, okay. What messages do you have for, okay, what messages do you have for those who picked this deck? Whew, okay. I just got an overwhelming sense of happiness. I have a huge smile on my face for you guys. Okay, yep. One more card, please. What else do we have to tell? Okay, maybe a lot of cards. Okay. Back of the deck energy for you guys is the World. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are asking, but the answer is yes. Yes, but you guys have a lot going for you, but we need to always listen to ourselves. Okay, with the Hierophant there, we need to just, what's the word I'm looking for? The Hierophant is all about, it's kind of, oh, I'm getting so many messages. Yeah. You guys need to balance out your dreams and your actions. Okay, that's how I'm gonna sum up what I'm getting. The Temperance here is all about balance. You can see she's going from one cup to the other, and she's got one foot on the land, one foot in the water. And I think this actually works really well with the Hierophant and then the star here on each side of Temperance. So we need to balance kind of our upbringing, our beliefs with our dreams. Okay, so I'm seeing like what you guys want, it's a yes, whatever your question is, but it's a yes, but with balance. You need to have an action plan moving forward. You need to understand where it is exactly that you're wanting to go. We've got emotional fulfillment, we've got financial fulfillment, we've got, there's a lot of positivity in this spread, but it's just, we need to focus on this balance so that, yes, you can move forward, but it's keeping a level head as you do so, if that makes sense. Okay. And let's talk about these cards individually a little bit more. We'll start with the Queen of Cups. So she is compassionate, she's caring, she's in flow with life. So if you're asking about a relationship, if you're asking about becoming a parent, are you going to be a parent? Or are you going to be a good parent? You are going to be a fantastic parent. You are a capable lover. You are a capable human being. Whatever you put your mind to, you do so with love and compassion. And that love and compassion gets you so far in life. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And this is, look at her. She's clad in gold. She's got pentacles all around her. This is financial success. This is freedom. This is having what you desire. And then we have the Star. She's got so much water that she's dumping some on the land and dumping it back into the water. She just has abundance in everything. She's following the stars, following her dreams, and she doesn't care what other people think of her. I mean, she's doing this naked. She's loving her body. She's embracing life. Interesting thing is that she's got one foot in the water and one foot on the land. as well. It almost looks like the Queen of Cups might as well in the water and on the land. So, it's just whatever you're going for, whoever picked this group, it's all about the balance of, actions and reward. Being able to take steps and actions and put into motion what you want. You need to have that dream and know what you need to do to get there. So learn from those who have been there before, but put your own spin on it and just go for it. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. I'm still smiling with the energy from this reading. You guys, yeah, it's a yes. Whatever it is you're asking, it's a yes. Oh, and we can't forget the World card that was on the back of the deck. Any additional messages for those who picked the Rider Tarot deck? Okay, you don't want to go in. What are you? Iceberg, submerge. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, in Iceberg, you only see so much. You only see what's above the surface, right? But there's so much more below the surface, and there is so much more awaiting you. There's more to discover, and just keep pushing forward. Release, and then the ebb and flow. Yeah, just go, release, go with the flow, and you'll find out all of the wonderful things that are hidden under the surface right now. You guys, it's a yes, okay? That's all we need to say. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next reading. Love, light, and happiness to you all. Okay, those of you who picked the Wildwood Tarot, this is your yes or no reading. So tapping into the energies of those who picked the Wildwood Tarot, what do we need to tell them? What are the energies surrounding this reading? Is it a yes or a no? Starting off with the Green Woman. Do we need to tell those that picked the Wildwood Tarot deck? Okay. And then we have the Page of Arrows. Okay, you don't want to go in. What are you? Boredom. 4 vessels. Okay. Page of Bows. Okay. One more card, please. What do we need to tell the people who picked the Wildwood Tarot? Okay, 2 more cards. Fulfillment and the Queen of Stones. Okay, so can I fit all these cards on? There we go. So, what's your question? Think about your question for me right now. Okay, group number 3, let's work through this. Right off the bat, I do not have a yes or no answer for you. The other 2 groups, it was definite. But you guys, you're a little more complex. I have a feeling you might not even know what your true question is. Whether it might not be a clear-cut yes or no. It is more that you need to figure out the direction that you want to take. I'm feeling like you guys have a lot of energies, and maybe as you were, some of you who were picking this deck couldn't decide on a question that you wanted to ask. Your mind is kind of just all over the place. You get bored easily. You need to have stimulation. Things need to always be moving and progressing for you. We've got two pages here. We've got the page of bows and we've got the page of arrows. So you guys are, you're in the beginning of something new. So I have a feeling like whether this is a new relationship or a new job opportunity, a new career, maybe you're moving somewhere new and you're not, or you're wondering if you should move somewhere new. My answer for you is that if you are feeling bored, if you are feeling stuck in the situation that you are in, then yes, you need to make this move. You need to make this shift. You need to make this change. If you have already started this progress and you're wondering if it was the right decision, then you need to look inside. And if you're feeling fulfilled within this decision, then yes, it was the right move for you. But if you've made this decision and now you're feeling anxious and you're feeling overly protective of yourself, then no, it was not the right decision for you. Okay? But then we have this Green Woman card, and she's a powerful woman. She knows what she wants. And I feel like you ultimately do know what you want, and you don't need me to tell you yes or no. You just need to look inside of yourself. Whether this answer was yes or no, you were going to go in a certain direction, and it was just validation. If the answer was yes, you were going to be excited about it. If the answer was no, you're going to take the steps to make it be a yes. So I feel like you guys really want this answer to be a yes, but right now I'm just seeing it's whether you are feeling that you're having to put your guard up in this situation, then you need to make the changes. If you're feeling very fulfilled, then go forward. Okay? Let's see what your oracle cards have to add to this group number 3. Feeling like you guys are really, whatever it is that you're asking about, it's something new and you're excited about it, but you're nervous about it at the same time. And you really need to figure out whether your nerves are from excitement or whether they're from like a red flag going up. And if it's a red flag going up and you're not quite sure why, you need to look deep inside and figure out what it is that's holding you back. And you need to release that, because I feel like it's not going to be okay, maybe it will be. I was going to say it's not going to be a red flag. That means you need to change something. But then with that wake-up call, that wake-up call might just be that you're holding on to something and you're needing to release the energies of your past that are no longer serving you. I'm feeling like maybe you're wanting to know yes or no because of a past experience that's making you nervous with this new one. And so this might actually be the wake-up call that you need to work past that past energy that is no longer serving you. So if you're feeling like you're having to put up walls and to protect yourself, really think about why. Is it your physical safety that is at jeopardy? And if so, you need to take the steps to just protect yourself, to move away from that situation. But if you're not quite sure why, but it's just kind of nagging at you, then I really want you to explore those emotions and figure out what it is that is holding you back. Because I feel like you guys have the potential to have like a really positive experience with this, but there is something that is just, there's some negative vibe holding you back here, and we have to release it. And this negative vibe doesn't even have to, this card speaks of boredom, and it could just be that this situation isn't stimulating for you, and you have to figure out why. We need to figure out how you can be fulfilled in this situation if it's what you really want. One more card for group number 3, please. Thank you. Ancient Healing Wisdom. Yeah, you need to look back and figure out what it is that's holding you back, because I'm feeling like this could definitely be a yes, but there is something holding you back that is preventing you from just exploring this option, this journey, this experience. There's something holding you back, and these oracle cards are really saying like we need to examine this, we need to release it, and we need to just let go. And once you can let go, then your answer is going to be a yes. But until then, you're going to be stuck, and you might not reach what you're wanting to reach because you're stuck in your past. You're stuck in this mode of protection, and you're getting really bored of being there, and you want to make the change, but you're just not quite sure how to do it. So this might not be an easy process for you, whoever picked this group. You might even want to look into energy healing, Reiki, maybe doing some chakra aligning meditations. I'm seeing like someone like doing like some physical energy healing though with you, like helping to balance out your energy fields. This isn't, I just got an overwhelming smell of sage. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we definitely need to cleanse, to work through something. We need to release it, and this wake-up call needs to happen for you to move forward. Okay, so those of you who picked the Wildwood Tarot, I'm sorry I couldn't give you a direct yes or no, but if you can work through this, your answer is yes, and until then, you're going to be stuck in this energy of doubting and shame and just feeling like you need to protect yourself when what you really need to do is to release. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below how you're feeling about this reading. Love, light, and happiness to you all. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.